Hello. In this presentation, we are going to present our business plan on tow truck service and replacement driver service. My teammates are Samuel, Junxian, Ahmed, and me, Jayan.
The main mission of this company is to provide a feasible and affordable service for the people to tow their vehicle and get themselves home. This is by an application which allows you to find a replacement driver or tow your car and take it home safely any time of the day 24/7. With enough research done, we have been able to figure out that there come situations where driving back home yourself is not the best solution for the community. The main two parties that we were able to identify are people who are drinking and people who overwork. Firstly, for the people who drink, after the drinking, when they are driving back home, there are situations where they will come into accidents on the road. One of the highest rate of reason for accidents happening on the road is being under the influence. Secondly, people who overwork. Due to the times that we live in right now, there are so many people who overwork and this sometimes burns them out. Due to this, they are really tired and this tiredness sometimes cause mistakes on the road and it may cause accidents. Due to these facts, we have decided that our application and our services are applicable for such people and this could help save lives in the future.
Target market is important for the business because it divides the market into customers who need the most and match our products offering to maximize sales growth through the market segmentation. For our business, we are more focusing on psychographic segmentation. Firstly, we are segmenting the personality of our customers who have a safety awareness. For example, this service is useful for people that are drunk or tired and would like to get their car and themselves home safely. Next, lifestyle is one of the variables we need to consider as the person's lifestyle can reflect their buying habit. Thus, individuals who would use our products and services might have a habit of spending their weekends partying, or even people who are tired and unable to drive their car back home. Lastly, our business will be more focusing on middle-class customer and upper-class customer because they are more willing to spend their own money for the entertainment. For our business, we are targeting our market of our business service to individuals who are drunk and individuals who are tired. Other than that, we are targeting our customer with an age range between 21 years old to 60 years old. Next, we are targeting non-Muslim such as Chinese and Indian. As there are thousands of companies that offer the same products or services, and thus it generally has the same position in the market. To avoid having the same position as competitor, business has to modify the market status of existing products or services. For instance, we position our market by placing our towing service and a replacement driver more towards an alcoholic place such as bar, pub, and so on. As our concept is a new business idea, one of the closest competitor of our business is Grab. To differentiate our marketing from Grab, our business offers a different service which will help the person to back home with the car together. Hence, the person will not worry about the car's condition. Lastly, to differentiate our competitor, we are placing our pricing to competitive but affordable.
Hi, my name is Samuel and I would like to present you the innovative product that me and my team have come out with. The product is an app developed by us and it will be called as Getting Home. Our application will be featuring the feature of ordering a tow car that will help to tow the car of our beloved customer home safely. This idea came out as we understand that one of the very main reasons why people that are under the influence of alcohol does not take Grab car home, and it is because of the hassle of getting the car the next day and also the higher cost of traveling home during the night and getting over the next day to get the car. Therefore, to reduce the amount of drunk driving, this idea would be brought into reality soon. First of all, the application comes in two features. First is ordering a tow truck. Next is ordering a replacement driver. As for tow truck, it is safer, easier, and better. It can accommodate all categories of cars, including sport cars. Towing will also prevent the risk of accident, and in the case of accident does happen, the car would still be safe on top of the tow car. Therefore, it is a safer choice as compared to replacement driver. As for the replacement driver, it would be economical, a faster process, and also more efficient. Therefore, customers are most welcome to do comparison and choose the best and ideal services that they are looking for, which can be the tow car or the replacement driver. To order either one of the services, just simply open the app on your smartphone, click on the services that you are looking for, key in your address, click order, and the tow car or replacement driver will be there as soon as possible. It is just as simple as that. Besides that, our applications are very user-friendly because we accept all types of payment, which includes e-wallet, credit or debit card, and even cash. Therefore, customers would have the flexibility of choosing the type of payment and also the type of services they are actually looking for. Our company have a long-term plan of expanding it in the future. We are planning to add in all the features that are available in the market into one app that we are developing. For example, now we are starting off with the towing service and also the replacement driver service. Besides that, we are planning to add in more services such as ordering cars that works like a taxi, and also ordering other things such as food, and also sending parcel over to people. So therefore, our app will be a complete app that have all the features that requires transportation.
For this business, our estimated startup costs are 130,000 ringgit and the estimated startup assets are 123,000. The price for the tow truck service would be 50 ringgit for the first 20 kilometers and 1 ringgit per kilometer for the subsequent distances. For the replacement driver service, it would be 2 ringgit for the first 2 kilometers and 1 ringgit and 50 cents per kilometers for the subsequent distances. For the first month of starting up the business, we expect there are 28,000 ringgit revenue generated from the tow truck and replacement driver services. As we are making advertisements, people will be more aware. Hence, people would download the applications and try out the services provided. The business will then start growing and the sales are expected to increase 5% each month. And for the first year of the business, we expect there are 445,680 ringgit of sales. To cover the expenses of the company, the profits earned are used to pay the bill. After paying the expenses of 87,000 ringgit for the first year, the net income in year 1 is 328,080 ringgit. There are no losses in the business in year 1, hence it shows that the company is profitable and running smoothly. The profit margin of the business in year 2023 would be 78.06%. The calculation shows that the business has enough revenue to cover its operating expenses, which is 78.06% of sales. Thus, the business could hire few more workers, expand the business, and make larger investment to help firm grow. Lastly, we also calculate the break-even. The break-even will be at 1,578 units of tow truck and replacement driver services. The business would need to have 1,578 units of order to break even, where the fixed cost is 71,000 ringgit. Variable cost is 5 ringgit per unit and 50 ringgit of selling price per unit, with 4,000 expected unit sales. Also, we have reserved a 30% of contingency from the startup expenses, which is 39,000 ringgit. This contingency fund could be used when the business is having crisis or not successful. Next, for the investment and use of fund part. For this application, we are planning to let investors to invest up to 49% of our company share, according to the capital paid up by the investor. There is a total pool of 286,200 ringgit to be collected from the investor, and the 49% will be divided equally according to the pool of fund. This means that the shares given will be equal to the amount paid up by investor. The fund received will be utilized in the business in which all the fixed costs, variable costs, and other hidden expenses, including petty cash, will be paid up using the pool of fund. Besides, the company also reserves some cash as an emergency fund for the usage in case of any unforeseen circumstances. The emergency fund will be kept in a fixed deposit with the annual interest rate of 2%. And also, if the company fails to perform as expected, there are certain contingency plans that the company will adopt. First is that the company will make use of the app to partner with insurance company. The concept of partnering with insurance company is that when an accident happens, police report will be made and insurance company will be called in order to arrange a tow truck to tow the car that is in accident. This means that with the app, the insurance company can keep track of the locations of the tow truck and dispatch the nearest tow truck to the accident spots. Besides, the towing community can also indirectly partner with the insurance company through our app. This means that there is a higher chance of getting a towing job as compared to finding an accident scene on the roadside by themselves. That's all from us. Thank you.